Okay, with pleasure now, we have my special guest on today's show, DICI, talking to me about his new single. Welcome to my show. How are you, DICI?
I'm great. How about you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. What part of the world are we calling in from today?
I'm in London right now.
Oh, okay, brilliant. And I understand you are originally from Italy and you are based in Miami.
I'm based in Tokyo now.
Oh, Tokyo. Oh, brilliant. And you would like to, do you like to travel the world, see different places and perform to different cultures, people around the world?
It's not even that. It's mostly just work. It's just wherever there's work, I'll
Yeah,
I'll be there.
see where it takes you. And you have a new single out called Daydream. Can you just tell me a little bit more about that, please?
Yeah. So it's Daydream's a song that's kind of it's a hip hop song, but it's kind of I guess me in my journey right now. I'm kind of slowly starting to venture into pop with a lot of the music that I haven't released yet, but it's kind of that first step into pop. And yeah, because in the future, I really plan to sort of start moving more towards pop or in between where hip hop pop is. And yeah, so Daydream's just that first step.
And I understand some people may know you as a bit of a rapper freestyler, but on this one, it showcases your voice as well, your
Yeah.
singing voice, yeah. And what I like about this track, it's got different kind of ingredients of different styles of music. You've got a nice bass line hook to it, and then after about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, it breaks down into like a really thumping, dancey beat.
Yeah. So originally with the song, I had this dream of wanting to make a song with a beat switch. And then I had told one of the producers, like the main producer I work with, um, previously, and then when we got in the studio together, he played me the music for Daydream. And I was like, wow, like this is exactly what I was looking for. And then just on the spot we recorded it and then we're here today.
And we also have some dance remixes, several dance remixes. Just name a few: Pink Panda and the Wilson and Smoking Jack Hill. What do you like about dance remixes? You know, for like DJs, producers.
I like that it kind of expands on the music. It expands in that there's like a wider audience that can hear it.
Hmm.
And even if obviously it's not the same exact song, it's since it's the same bass, then people will still, I guess, maybe like it or like this version of it, or maybe since there's different options, right? Even if you don't like the original, you might like a remix. And yeah, it just widens the audience that
And
can listen to it.
and the perfect like the Wilson, Smoking Jack Hill, or basically all of those tracks you can play like on a Friday, Saturday night warm up. You know, the crowd in a club or bar.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Cool. And I know how important is individuality for you. I know you got your own style, but you know, just standing out from the crowd from everyone else. How important is that?
I mean, it definitely has. It's definitely very important because you kind of, especially in the music industry, you want to set yourself apart from other people because then what's if you're like everyone else, then what's the point of someone listening to you instead of someone else or wanting to see you live instead of someone else?
That's
So I
cool.
guess like part of so setting yourself apart is just probably one of the most important things.
Hmm. And I understand you have a music video to Daydream,
Yep.
and was that filmed in Japan?
Yeah. So I shot that in Japan during winter, and now I'm shooting basically all my music videos in Japan.
Lovely. And what do you like about Japan, which inspires you, means so much to you?
Well, originally my mom's from Japan, so like kind of that cultural background, and then also the fact that in Japan there's so much stuff to work with that you don't really see in I guess in the UK or in the US in terms of scenery, in terms of stuff that I places I can shoot music videos in, and I feel like it's so interesting because even though in Japan people might have used those exact same spots to shoot in, or maybe people might have seen something similar, since in the US and UK people might have never seen something like certain areas that I shoot in, and it's just cool to bring that, I guess, those spots to like a global stage
Mm.
and be able to showcase them through music.
And one question I've always wanted to ask, you know, artists who are touring, especially like in, you know, in Asia, um, how do you get across, you know, the food? You know, I know the food cuisine is totally different over there.
No, yeah, I love the food over there. Like I really like. I'm very big on like Asian food
Mm.
because like my favorite foods are Chinese, Korean, and Japanese.
Sounds good.
So it makes no difference to me. I'm happy to be there.
Brilliant. And I'm going to play one of your new singles now on my show. Would you just like to introduce it on my show? This is a Danny Sun radio show here in the UK.
Okay. Hey, this is DICI, and you're listening to my new single "Daydream" on the Danny Sun Radio Show.